Hey guys, how's it going? Eu sou Dave Lee, de Dave Lee's English, e eu quero te dizer algo que vai explodir sua mente. É segredo da Bíblia sobre Páscoa. Hoje é Sexta-feira Santa, em inglês a gente chama Good Friday, quer dizer Sexta-feira Boa, ironicamente. Domingo passado foi Palm Sunday, quer dizer Domingo de Palmeiras, ou pessoas que chamam Domingo de Ramos. E claro, domingo será Easter Sunday, Páscoa. Então, o que eu quero dizer é, se você vai para qualquer igreja neste fim de semana, você vai ouvir algo sobre a vida, a morte e a ressurreição de Jesus através do Evangelho de Mateus, Marcos, Lucas ou João. Em inglês é Matthew, Mark, Luke ou John. Mas talvez você vai ouvir também Isaías 53, e isso é muito incrível. E se você fica comigo até o final, você vai entender por quê. Mas para começar, deixe-me ler Isaías 53 em inglês, e você pode, se você não entende direito, você pode ler em qualquer Bíblia de português, mesma coisa. Então, vamos lá.
Isaiah 53, New International Reader's Version, verse 1. Who has believed what we've been saying? Who has seen the Lord's saving power? His servant grew up like a tender young plant. He grew like a root coming up out of dry ground. He didn't have any beauty or majesty that made us notice him. There wasn't anything special about the way he looked that drew us to him. People looked down on him. They didn't accept him. He knew all about pain and suffering. He was like someone people turn their faces away from. We looked down on him. We didn't have any respect for him. Verse 4. He suffered the things we should have suffered. He took on himself the pain that should have been ours. But we thought God was punishing him. We thought God was wounding him and making him suffer. But the servant was pierced because we had sinned. He was crushed because we had done what was evil. He was punished to make us whole again. His wounds have healed us. All of us are like sheep. We have wandered away from God. All of us have turned to our own way, and the Lord has placed on his servant the sins of us all. Verse 7. He was treated badly and made to suffer, but he didn't open his mouth. He was led away like a lamb to be killed. Sheep are silent while their wool is being cut off. In the same way, he didn't open his mouth. He was arrested and sentenced to death. Then he was taken away. He was cut off from this life. He was punished for the sins of my people. Who among those who were living at that time tried to stop what was happening? He was given a grave with those who were evil, but his body was buried in the tomb of a rich man. He was killed even though he hadn't harmed anyone, and he never lied to anyone. Verse 10. The Lord says, "It was my plan to crush him and cause him to suffer. I made his life an offering to pay for sin. But he will see all his children after him. In fact, he will continue to live. My plan will be brought about through him. After he has suffered, he will see the light of life, and he will be satisfied. My godly servant will make many people godly because of what he will accomplish. He will be punished for their sins, so I will give him a place of honor among those who are great. He will be rewarded just like others who win the battle. That's because he was willing to give his life as a sacrifice. He was counted among those who had committed crimes. He took the sins of many people on himself, and he gave his life for those who had done what is wrong."
Talvez você está pensando, e daí, Dave? Por que eu vou ficar com a boca aberta sobre isso? Alguém escreveu algo sobre Jesus, igual de Mateus, Marcos, Lucas e João. Mas o que é coisa incrível? é o seguinte: Isaías viveu 700 anos antes de Jesus. Sim, isso mesmo. Ele já faleceu muitos anos antes de que Jesus nasceu. Mas, claro, o que ele escreveu era sobre Jesus. Então, só pensei por esse dia especial e esse fim de semana especial, você deveria saber isso. Então, até a próxima vez. Thanks for watching. God bless you. And we'll see you next time.